Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and we're gonna continue our showcase of OP05, and we're gonna cycle back to where it all started, and it's gonna be Purple Luffy again. So over the next 3 days, we're gonna have 3 videos with Purple Luffy. This is the deck list that I used in the screen. You can also find that deck list in the description below. Today we're gonna have 5 games. We have 2 games against a Purple Green Doflamingo player who's playing a very interesting list, which was really fun to play against. Then we have 2 matches against the Mirror, so you're gonna be running into a lot of Purple Luffys. So getting to learn that Mirror is gonna be very important. And then 1 last game against a Purple Red Luffy player. So hope you enjoyed these 5 games, and if you do, like always, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Donquixote Doflamingo. We mulligan this hand, right? We don't have like any of like our 4-drop units and stuff. We still don't find the kid. We get just a page 1 and really nothing else. I mean, I guess I could just play that page 1 so that way we have an additional attacker for that baby 5. Sure. Oh wait, I need to have 3 down to do this. Yeah. So we cannot. I always forget that I cannot do it in the first turn. I need to have 3 down to be able to ramp up. So we still gonna. The opponent's still gonna be able to potentially save that baby 5 if they have a blocker. Yeah, because we will not play Paulie yet because that's too early for the Paulie. We'll take this damage. I guess the opponent's gonna just let me. I hate playing this page 1 like this, man. I really hate playing this page 1 like this. I guess let's take it and see what happens. We'll go ahead and put 1 here. Just attack like this. Play the page 1. Next turn we'll have 7. We have to counter out of this one, so we'll give him another page 1. Whoa! Birdcage. Birdcage. Wow. So I can force him to take a damage and then go Law, right? I guess that's not true because the opponent can just like, yeah, let's go like this. Oh, they took it. 3, 4, 7. So we can play Law here. Come on. Oh, what did we hit? We hit Diamante and Treble. Interesting. Tom Gibson. Okay. I mean, I still took what, 3 cards out of their hand that turn. I mean, they get to kill the blocker, which kind of sucks. They don't have 10 down yet, so this is not like, this is not. Oh, they just go after my life. Okay, never mind. So let's just give them the double 2K. The problem is that this means that like these things don't get restanded, right? So that's why the opponent did it that way. I guess we can go ahead and play the Paulie, right? And then we just go 7 here. This is so scary, right? Because as long as he's on the field, oh my goodness, this is what they're looking for. They just want to like lock me down, right? So they just want to lock me down, and then it can't do anything about it. We can go Kaido next turn, I guess, but then the Kaido is gonna get stopped by the Doflamingo. So we could just go. I think I like the Kaido, right? I think I like the Kaido, and maybe we just do it on the Gladius, I guess. So we can go to 6 here. If the opponent has the Tenkos Doflamingo, I'm a little bit sad, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Because what I'm going to try to do here is try to just ramp back up with Paulie eventually, right? Because next time I'll have exactly 7, so I can play the Paulie, get a Dawn. And be able to get value. The opponent gets Sugar as well. Okay. We do have a 1K, and we can go ahead and discard the Magellan here. Yeah, this thing. Okay, that's what I was expecting, right? I was expecting something like this. So the opponent's gonna try to kill us at this point. They get to KO everything. So the problem here is that I can also go for this Captain Kidd now. Or do I still go for the Yamato? I think I still go for the Yamato, right? Just so that we have one less units attacking us next turn. Opponent kind of has to kill this Kaido. The Sugar rest this Paulie? No, right? Because it costs 5. And we can always kill the Sugar with the second Kaido. They want to kill this, right? They want to kill this. But the thing is that I can just kill the next turn. They are going to go for it. So they're going to go 15. I guess they have the event. They have the event that they can get. So they could have the event here. We can go 5 and then 7. Let's go 7 first. They could have an event here to stop this. Yeah, so they go ahead and play. Oh, they took the life. They took the life. So we go 5. Okay. And then we go Kaido. Use the car action. Go ahead and do this. And now you have to have the event plus something else. And they don't have it. That's an interesting. That was an interesting deck. I want to try it again, right? The Kaido kind of makes. The Kaido makes it more difficult for them. And obviously, I don't think opponent's going to fall. Let's keep this because we have the Magellan. I don't think opponent's going to fall for the same trick twice with the Law, right? But who knows? Maybe they do. Maybe they do, right? I kind of like developing this Magellan here. They had the Don Quixote family. They get another baby 5. They can actually use the baby 5 here. And if they use the baby 5 here, it's a cool variation of this. They get the Tribble as well. I really like it. Let's go ahead and kill this. Here's the question. Is it actually Magellan or did we just develop Page One and Ulti? They got the Birdcage. Oh, they got the Birdcage. So maybe... And they also got a Spiderweb. So we know they have Birdcage and Spiderweb, right? The Birdcage is anything 5 costs or less, right? Which makes this so difficult. I think we still go for it. Because now the opponent cannot play Birdcage until the next turn. But once they play it, they'll be able to get this to not be standing up anymore. They get the Amante as well now. Not having the Paulie is a little bit weird here. Another baby 5. Okay, they have way too many cards. And I feel like I need to kill this baby 5 in a way. Like, I kind of do feel like I need to kill baby 5. I guess we can go Law next turn. We can go Law next turn. And, the opponent can have like a Punk Gibson, so I need to be careful. Yeah, we'll go like this. Opponent's gonna play their Birdcage next turn. Doesn't matter if we go for the 2 down here, right? Yeah, it has to just be Law and hope that we hit the Birdcage. Again, let's play around the Punk Gibson by playing Law last. So that the Law can stay standing. A Spiderweb here. And a Viola. And a Diamante. Because they want to play around this Law, right? They want to play around this Law coming down. So I'm going to go ahead and use the car action. Return the Dawn. Play the Page One and just go really wide. They wanted to play around... They wanted to play around it, and they correctly did it, right? They correctly played around it. So now anything that I attack with is just gonna be like it won't get restand there, right? So they played around the Law, and that's why they committed so many cards last turn. I just gotta put pressure on them, I think, at this point, right? The kid doesn't get rested by this here. My rest of my cards stay rested for the rest of the game. That's fine. We have enough for Kaido next turn. When opponent attacks, set up to one, we're gonna have a force as rested. So we can ramp into Kaido to stop the sugar. And the opponent has Doflamingo next turn. Problem here is that I cannot play this kid ability, can I? Because if I play the kid ability, I'm gonna be just too far behind in Dawn. I think I just stay at 5. I have enough counters that I think I'm chilling. Yeah, let's not use the car action. On Gibson, and then we go here. They could have the Dolphy next turn, and then we're gonna have everything rested. Yeah, so they're gonna try to go for it. We have to give them a couple 1Ks here. They're gonna go Dolphy. Both of these cards get KO. We don't want to take any damage. They go 10 cost Dolphy here. Boom, boom, boom. These two things get whatever, right? Which again is kind of what we expected. What we can do is that we can have some blockers. Is it Kid or is it Uta first? I guess it's Kid, right? Because the Kid plays around the sugar. It has to be Kid so that we can play around the sugar. If the opponent has a second tank cost, but you cannot play around the Yamato. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5k counter. 5k counter, 1 life. This is going to be 9. And then this is going to be 11. So the opponent gets there just because I don't have more 2k counters. Yeah. No, they got it. They got it. The birdcage again, right? And the opponent this time played correctly around the law. And that's what ended up working out for them. In this matchup, we're going up against the mirror. Do I want to go first or do I want to go second? I guess going second lets me have that kid out earlier, but then the opponent's going to put aggression on us first. I'm going to just go first. We don't have the kid. Don't have either kid. I guess we'll just play this page 1. Yeah, we'll go 5, play page 1 and kind of go from there. Opponent has to choose to block or counter. They end up just taking the life, and we'll go like this and end the turn. It's not, honestly, X Drake is not bad. X Drake is not bad. I'm gonna keep my hand low. Okay, well, I guess we can just go Magellan instead, right? We can go Magellan. Let's go 5, 7, and then Magellan. So 5. Yeah, opponent gave me a 2k counter, so that means I don't have any 1ks, which makes sense why they didn't block last time. And let's go here. Because the Magellan is going to be a unit that the opponent will not be able to kill without losing 2 Dawn, and that's going to set them behind. I really like this X Drake. Maybe not now, but this X Drake later might actually be enough to, like, let us present lethal, right? Like if the opponent doesn't have enough cards in their hand and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep these 2k cards. Okay, well the opponent's gonna go ahead and play their own Magellan. They can go for 7 here, or 6, sorry, and let's just give them another 1k. Let's give them another 1k. We can ramp up. Let's go 6, 6, ramp up, and then 6 again. I know the opponent has a bunch of 2k counters, right? But again, if I just take them out right now, I think that's also fine. I think it's okay to just take the cards out of their hand, because it's gonna make this X Drake exponentially better later on. If the opponent kills Magellan, they're gonna go 2 Dawn down, so I'm okay with them killing Magellan. They might just kill the page 1 though. Oh, sure, right? I'm down to put you behind on done. And then I save this one. But I should have done the attacks the opposite way, right? It's kind of annoying because if I play the kids, then obviously we could go, like, I don't want to kill the Magellan. If I play kid, I'm going -1 down twice. It is putting this at 7k, but the opponent's probably just going to focus on my units and not on my leader. Like, I don't think I'm in the position where we really care. We could go ahead and play this X Drake now, but again, it's doing the same thing where it's doing -1. What if we just push a bunch of damage into them? What if we just go 7, 8, 9 here? I forgot that there are 6, so I should have just gone for 8. Opponent showed me a bunch of 2Ks earlier and nothing else. Yeah, I should have just gone 8, right? So here we can go 8. That's going to be 2 more cards again, okay? And then 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just get them down to 1 HP. Okay. Oh, 0 HP, sorry. And then we're going to just try to save my units now and then just kill them next turn. Opponent has 6 down only because we did a -2 down last turn with the Magellan. They could have a blocker, but this is where the Paulie comes into play, right? So the opponent can only have 1 blocker before the Paulie comes in and just stops their game plan. Let's do a -2 here. Do we let this page 1 die? Is the question. I think so, right? Okay. So there are 6. The problem here is having to... So there are 6. This is 8. Opponent's gonna have to have 2 cards here. And then we just ramp up. And we can actually attack them for... Like, if we ramp up, we attack them for more. So we ended up kind of getting the advantage here. Opponent chose to go first this time. We do have the kid. So maybe we keep this. Maybe I get greedy because we have this. So that we can play this next turn. And then be able to, like, do -1 down while getting the down back. Obviously, having the 7-cost kid ends up being really good for us as well. So let's see what happens. Before we do that, let's just attack. Opponent forgot to attack last turn. So the opponent forgot to attack last turn. I don't mind it. Opponent gets their own kid. I don't have the 7 costs. So I'm going to take this in case that we get it. But I'm kind of scared now that I'm going to get punished by law, right? Like, I kind of get punished by law here. Next turn. We still don't have anything, unfortunately. Still nothing. I guess we can go ulti. Yeah, I guess we can go like this. 5, ramp twice. Go ulti on page 1. It's a little bit unfortunate. It's a little bit unfortunate that we didn't have anything better to do last time. I mean, we will have this Kaido, right, next turn, which is nice. And we'll be able to kind of ramp up a little bit again because we'll have the kid on the field. The opponent has 8 down, though, so if they have their Paulie, I'm kind of screwed. They could also play Law here, and I wouldn't have any way to stop it. Yep. Oh, they went out to the ulti and not the kid. All right. So we can go... Let's give it a 1 ulti. Although I don't know if I'm ever going to play this second Kaido, to be honest. So I don't know if I ever play this second Kaido. Let's give them the 1k. Maybe they get greedy and attack here. Okay. We go like this. We get the 2 down back. This is at 6. So this is at 6. Let's force the opponent to use cards from their hand. Like I kind of want the opponent to use cards from their hand here. So I'm okay making them think that, like, okay, so you give me a 2K there. So I can just go sits here. And you still end up saying bye-bye to it anyways. So then let's go 10. We have a blocker. We could have ramped up last turn, I guess. Yeah, we ramped the last turn. We would have been able to go to... No, that's not true. We wouldn't have been able to get back to Kaido unless we took the last life as well. The opponent gets their own Kaido, kills our blocker. Kind of does the same thing that we did to them. Question is here, did you go for life? Okay, well, you don't go for Kaido, right? I mean, I think going for Kaido is a mistake. And I can save this and you just have to attack my life. The only other target here is going to be my life now. I think this is worth taking. Blocker is 5. We definitely want to kill this. So I don't even know if I actually play the blocker. But if I don't play the blocker and the opponent has enough ways to kill us, that could be a problem. I guess I have to try to kill both units. Let's go sits first. Okay. 12, 14, and then 9. I mean, they can win that here, right? If they wanted to. So 2Ks? No, okay. Well, I get to clear the whole board. And I get to have another Kaido next time. I mean, I'm at 1 life. So this is kind of scary. Because if I play my kid, I would need to have another blocker. I have to play Kaido, right? I have to play Kaido. Because I need to kill their Paulie. So I need to play Kaido to kill their Paulie. And I have enough counters that I'm not losing to the opponent doing anything else. Opponent showed me like 2Ks last turn. Let's go for sits. Let's go for sits. I was thinking if it was better to just go for 5. But I think I like going sits. We can go for 11 here if the opponent takes this life. Because we can ramp up the last life. But I think that's probably too risky. I think we just go like this and go for 10 again. If opponent plays Kaido, I have enough counters to be able to stop it. Because if the opponent plays Kaido, they can only go up to 6 here. Which means that I can counter out to 8 with my 2K and 1K. I'll take the life from the Kaido that they play, but then I can still have the rest. So, yeah. We were able to get this mirror in there, so GG's. In this match, we're going against Purple Luffy. Let's go first. And we might just develop this 4-drop right away. We won't be able to attack, I guess. Yeah, we won't be able to attack, but at least it lets me ramp up into the 6K unit, right? So it kind of ends up being a little bit better than just doing nothing. They get Fra-Nosuke, so they have a 2K. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go ahead and develop this fence. I'm gonna go for the fence in case that we ever get the ulti late. The other card later. Guess I'll take this. Sorrow. I like this kid, right? So I think I'm gonna go 6K, and I should have gone with this Sphinx first, because now I'll get punished by like a jet pistol. No, okay. Oh wow. Alright. So I guess we'll just go like this. That way we can go kid next turn and still get the Dom back with the kid here. I didn't need to ramp up anymore, I don't think. I think I want to make sure that I keep myself a little bit healthy at least. Yeah, let's keep myself at least a little bit healthy. We'll take the next damage. Ooh. Fra-Nosuke. So, I like this kit. Right? I like this kid. We get the Dawn back. This is 6. This is 4. Do we go for their life or do we just try to kill this guy here? Guess let's go here. Oh, they're gonna take it? Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go like this then and go for 8. Opponent goes down to 0 life against a deck that has this Kaido to get rid of any blockers. I mean, I guess the opponent has a lot of Dawn. This might be just a new gate turn. We have a blocker and opponent doesn't really have any other threats aside from their leader. This is weird. What does the opponent have? Okay, so it's gonna be Shanks. Shanks. Oh, they're playing OP06 because I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. I accidentally clicked on the Eastern meta and not the not the regular meta, so they're playing OP06 cards, and I'm here still playing just OP05. That's my fault. The opponent has no Dawn, right? Even if they have the way to save this, they wouldn't be able to do it later. So yeah, GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Purple Luffy and us kind of showcasing how to navigate every one of those matchups. That Doflamingo player, that was a really fun list. We won once, we lost once, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we lost once because they were able to rest my blocker, and that was actually so fun to kind of go against, and it seems to do really well against this Luffy deck that just wants to play all these cheap units, right? Because the only units that I have that are not getting punished by the birdcage are my 7-drop and my 9-drops, and then they can get punished by their opponent's 10-drop Doflamingo, right? So they're really fun. You also got to see us piloting the mirror, and the mirror is really important to learn because you're going to be running into a lot of Purple Luffys in OP05. So I hope that you're able to pick up a thing or two from those mirrors as well. And yeah, so that's it for us for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Purple Luffy gameplay.